Joining us today, my name is Dan the Nightmare Schwartz. Today I have the privilege and honor to highlight one of my sponsors that helped me get to the Olympia tournament in Vegas this year. This gentleman has been a pivotal role in my recovery and my training and helping me train a little harder and push myself to my upper limits. I've been able to actually work a little harder on levels that I never knew existed within myself. I've been arm wrestling now for 2 years. Met this man almost a year ago to date, and it turned my training and my arm wrestling career around to the next level. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce Greg of New York Cryogen Incorporated.
Hey Dan, pleasure to meet you. Good.
Pleasure to have you back.
Thank you so much for having me. I really do appreciate this time.
Oh, it's an honor to have you, man. So tell us a little bit about yourself and your history with cryotherapy.
Well, I mean, I am a chronic pain patient myself. I've always believed in cold therapy as a former athlete. First thing the trainer does is when you strain a joint or an elbow or a shoulder. I was a baseball player. They put ice packs on you, and that always seemed to be the go-to. It was cold, so always used to the cold. And I discovered cryotherapy through my own injuries, through my own chronic pain, utilizing the liquid nitrogen tanks, and I think that's where we met over at the store. In trying to seek my own therapies or different modalities for pain, I discovered liquid carbon dioxide as a gas, and I discovered a little portable machine that I used, and I purchased it myself to treat myself, and that's how this whole New York Cryogen started. As I was treating myself, I was saying to myself, God, if this thing had a little bit more power, a little more get up and go, I think the results would be more profound, and I was right. I tinkered with the machine, played with the machine, tinkered with different spray patterns, and increased the pressure, and as I increased the pressure, the pain relief was more profound. And bringing the machine here to the gym, treating people, people were quite impressed. And it kind of took me back because I realized that I said, I think I'm onto something here. So as I was trying to cultivate and harness the power of the liquid carbon dioxide and the pressure that these tanks put out, I discovered by using the sheathing material on the skin protects the skin and allows me to give an aggressive treatment without burning the skin, and hence here we are today.
It's incredible how much necessity can breed innovation and invention, and based off of a need that you needed relief, and now sharing it with the world, and myself included, along with one of my other training partners and mentors in the sport of arm wrestling, Steve Black, got to enjoy one of the greatest services that I got to enjoy.
Am I in the right area?
Oh yeah. And I really hope that this takes over pain relief across the board, because everybody can benefit from it.
Right. Well, I mean, we've done a lot of things over the last year and a half. Okay, we've done clinical trials, we've done observational clinical trials and controlled clinical trials. And those clinical trials is what got me the recognition by the American Medical Association and getting this approved as a medical procedure. So now we have exclusive CPT billing codes, and now we are integrated into over 26 private healthcare insurance companies in New York, Florida, and we're Medicare. We're in the Medicare system.
That is huge. It's transformational for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a matter of time where we're starting January 1st. My integration team is going to nationalize this therapy and get it into every state in the country, including Hawaii. We're also in development of the AC-130 Viper, which is going to be the backbone of the business, which is going to be my own medical device.
Wow.
Really going to set new standards, and I have 3 other devices in development as well. So we're really taking this to the next level, and we're going to be bringing this to millions of people, not just in this country, but we have global interest as well in this.
So having accessibility on this, at the level that you're providing, as well as it being covered by insurance, makes it a no-brainer for everyone to take advantage of. So with that being said, how do people get to know the information when this comes out? You know, how do they get to follow you and find you?
Well, just basically, I'm going to be making all my announcements on Instagram at, it's at New York Cryogen, not NY Cryogen, New York Cryogen. Look for announcements there. You can go to my webpage at nycryogen.com and look for announcements there. Everything will be posted up there soon. So we're wrapping up the engineering portion of this very soon. I should have some news hopefully by tomorrow on the final prototype. I've already approved the aesthetics, and now we're just testing out the mechanical aspect. It has to meet certain standards. It's a real medical device and is a real medical durable good.
Right? You know, that's an amazing news, an amazing development, and something that's helped me tremendously as an arm wrestler. I look forward to bringing all the intensity I can to Olympia and every other tournament thereafter. Please follow this man, check him out. I'm going to link all of his links in our description as well. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Remember, visualize the win, visualize the pin.